Now, Maurice Sam and Ruth Kadiri graces our screens once again in this movie titled In Her Shoes, which comes with a very relatable narrative at first. But the plot twist here was highly unusual but quite intriguing. Now, for the question I mostly ask, should this be on your watch list? Let's find out. So the storyline follows Emmanuel, played by Maurice Sam, and his pregnant wife, Boma, played by Ruth Kadiri. Emmanuel starts to get irritated and frustrated with his pregnant wife. But funny enough, he gets an unusual chance to experience what it's like to live in the shoes of a pregnant woman. Now, first things first, the poster of this movie really complements the movie a lot, especially Maurice Sam's look in the poster. Like at first, I didn't notice his abdominal region, but when I looked closely, I was like, is Maurice Sam pregnant? Oof, even saying it sounds strange. But nevertheless, talk of a movie poster that complements the movie and the movie title itself. Now, when it comes to the performance, Maurice Sam's acting here was actually praiseworthy. I haven't seen him play a character like this before, and he slayed his character. His character Emmanuel was this sort of husband that was frustrated and irritated with the physical and emotional changes of his pregnant wife. But lucky enough, or should I say funny enough, he got to experience the fruits of his own labor. He got to live in the shoes of a pregnant woman. If only men could experience something like this, even if it's just once in their life, they would know how difficult it is to be pregnant or to be a woman. Yeah. Then, once it comes to the female lead of this movie, Ruth Kadiri honestly enacted her character really well. She slayed her role. She and Maurice Sam gave really realistic performance in creating a realistic narrative. Plus, the dialogues in this movie were to die for. It was really cracking me up, especially the funny dialogues. Lines like this got me laughing. My pregnant husband, and this is the hardest standing up I've ever done in my life. Honestly, this movie will surely crack you up, and the funny dialogues didn't feel copied at all. It felt original and natural. It didn't feel forced. As it's coming out, you'll be bursting into laughter. Honestly, this movie will surely crack you up, and see Maurice Sam act like a pregnant woman. Well, in his case, a pregnant man really got me rolling and laughing. This will surely guarantee you a few laughs. Plus, the soundtracks in this movie really complemented the movie a lot. I loved some of the soundtracks. The movie has a duration of 1 hour and 48 minutes. The narrative didn't take its time to build up, and the narrative felt quite relatable at first until the sudden and unusual twist came up, which sort of created a hook and intrigue. Plus, the pacing too was quite alright. Now, the movie doesn't have much characters, but support roles were utilized well. Support roles like Sarah Samuel and Taiwo really spiced up the movie. I took them as the comic duo, but Ruth Kadiri and Maurice Sam got more screen time, and this paved the way to creating well-developed characters that we the audience can connect with. Now, what made this movie worthwhile is actually the brilliant performance coming from all the whole cast and the lesson behind the narrative. Plus, the directing too was okay. Shout out to Okey Ifeanyi for directing the movie. Editing too wasn't at all sloppy. It was quite nice and alright. But honestly speaking, I expected the end part of the movie because the twist was quite unusual. But is this worth a watch? Should it be on your watch list? Yes, the movie is worth a watch, and I think it's actually a mediocre movie. So I'll be giving this a 3.5 out of 5 thumbs up. If you've seen the movie, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time on my review. Bye.